Time and tide waits for none. Whatever is happening at present will become the past, and what is yet to happen is the future. And it is this future that holds endless possibilities for us. A period of time following the moment of speaking or writing is called as future tense. And that is our today's topic, the future tense. The future tense helps us express our intentions, aspirations, future planning, etc. In our previous videos, we have already learned about the present and the past tense. And today we will learn future tense in all its four forms with rules and examples. So are you ready, students? Let's get started. The four type of future tenses are simple future, future continuous tense, future perfect tense, and future perfect continuous tense. But dear students, do you know there are two more tenses? Yes, two more secret tenses that are not the future tense, but even then, they can help you to tell about your future plans. Do you want to know? But not now. You will come to know about those tenses at the end of this video. So do watch the video till end. But now, first, the simple future tense. Simple future. This tense tells us about an action which has not occurred yet and will occur after saying or in future. The rule of this tense is that you will use helping verb will or shall plus first form of verb. For example, she will write a letter. This is simple future tense. But as you can see, will or shall. So where to use will and where to use shall? We use shall with first person pronoun, that is I and we. With I and we use shall, like I shall go to Mumbai tomorrow, we shall go to Mumbai tomorrow. But with all other, we use will, like he will go to Agra tomorrow, you will go to Agra tomorrow. But students, when you are to make a commitment or warn someone or emphasize something, the use of will and shall is reversed. Then we use will with first person pronoun, I will never steal again, you will always throw garbage in the dustbin. And with all others, we use shall. He shall never visit the place again, you shall never tell a lie again. But don't be confused between will and shall. In general speaking, there is hardly any difference between shall and will, and nowadays we use will with all the subjects. A cheat code, contractions in future tense. To save you whether to use will or shall, you can use the short form of shall and will, which is apostrophe and double L. So I shall will also be written as I'll, and I will also be written as I'll. Will not, when contracted, is written as won't, and shall not is written as shan't. Let's first learn how to form positive or assertive sentences in simple future tense. The rule is this: will shall plus first form of verb, she will write a letter. This is an assertive or positive sentence. But if you want to make negative sentence, then you will add not after the helping of will or shall. So will not or shall not plus first form of verb, like she will not write a letter. And interrogatives, you will use will and shall before the subject and then first form of verb. For example, will she write a letter? This is an interrogative sentence and you will punctuate it with question mark. Next tense is future continuous tense. This tense is used to express an ongoing or continued action in future. We use the future continuous tense to talk about something that will be in progress at or around a time in the future. The rule of this tense is will be and shall be plus ing form of the verb. So after this helping verb will and shall, you will add be, and because it is a continuous tense, then that's why you will use the ing form of the main verb. The example is she will be writing a letter. And in negative sentence, very simple, you will just add not after the helping verb will or shall. And the example is she will not be writing a letter. For the interrogative sentence, the rule is same. You will use will and shall before the subject and then same be plus ing form of the verb. Will she be writing a letter and punctuate it with question mark. Now the third future tense is future perfect tense. This tense is used to express an action which will happen or occur in future and will be completed by a certain time in future. And the rule is after subject will have or shall have plus third form of the verb. An example is she will have written a letter. First subject, then will have, and then third form of verb. For the negative sentence, will not have or shall not have plus third form of the verb. She will not have written a later. And for interrogative, again, will and shall will come before the subject. So the sentence will be, will she have written a letter? So first will shall, then subject, then have, and then third form of the verb. Now the fourth future tense is future perfect continuous tense. It is used to talk about the action that will commence at a fixed time in future and will continue for some time in future. This future perfect continuous tense emphasizes the duration of an activity that will be in progress before another time or event in the future. The rule is after subject will shall plus have been plus ing form of the verb. Example, she will have been writing a letter. For the negative, only at not after the helping verb, subject plus will shall plus not plus have been plus ing form of the verb. She will not have been writing a letter. For interrogative sentences, same rule. Will and shall will come before the subject and then have been and then ing form of the verb. Example is, will she have been writing a letter? As you can see, with she we are using have because this is a future perfect continuous tense, not the present perfect continuous tense. In present perfect, we use has with singular and have with plural. But in future perfect continuous tense, we use the base form have with all the subjects. So, will she have been writing a letter? So these are the four future tenses with their rules and examples. And now it's time to reveal the two secret tenses that can tell you about your future plans. Tomorrow is my parents' marriage anniversary, so I'm planning a surprise party for them. These tenses, although they are written in the present tense, but they are telling about your future actions. We can use the simple present tense for our future action when future action is according to some fixed timetable, like our school opens at 10:30 a.m. Or we can use simple present tense to make formal declaration related to a future plan, like Walmart opens a new store at Kolkata next week. We can also use simple present tense when future is seen as a fact. For example, tomorrow is Sunday, it's a fact. We can also use present continuous tense to tell about our future actions. When we want to talk about any fixed plan, arrangement, or a program, we can use present continuous tense. Like, I'm buying a new car this Sunday. The plan is fixed. There is no change in the plan. We are leaving for Puri tomorrow. The plan is already made. Or to make informal declaration like, I'm opening a new store at Kota next week. So when the plan is fixed, it is predetermined, then you can use present tense. And when instantly you are making any plan, the plan is made on the spot, then it is simple future tense. Thanks for watching the video. Now you discuss with your friends your plans for vacation. You may use the following expressions like I will using the simple future tense, I'm going to using the present continuous tense, and I plan to using the simple present tense. Or you can also write your answers to me in the comment section. I would love to reply. Stay tuned for more exercises on tenses. Till then, bye. Thank you.